And what's going on? Excuse me, doing things backwards. I'm doing the video post of my cardiac rehab today. I still haven't posted the video from earlier in the week. F you, I've been busy. So my best efforts to try to get my blood pressure down naturally have bit me in the ass. I don't have my glasses on. There we go. So my INR number, which that's the number they use to determine how much of the blood thinner to give you, it went into the toilet, which can happen if, I mean, this is what they keep telling me, the leafy greens will do it, things like broccoli, cauliflower will do it, Brussels sprouts. Grapefruit apparently is on that list too. I haven't been eating any of that stuff, but I have been maxing out on vegetation, and apparently it's either that or the booze. I don't know. It's one of the two, or it could be a combination of both. But my INR was in the gutter, so they put me on. I had to take these. I have these injections that I got to give myself in my gut fat twice a day, which I had to do before. I had to do that right when I got out of the hospital. So I'm back doing that again. I'm having it rechecked tomorrow to see if that's helped and kind of brought it back up where it needs to be and kind of normalize it from there. This is really frustrating for me though, because I was doing everything I'm doing everything that a good boy is supposed to do. None of the booze, none of the vegetables and stuff that was on the cautionary list, and I'm still getting bit in the ass. My blood pressure isn't coming down much. It's come down a little bit, but not a lot. And they just get done telling me at cardiac rehab that for some people, it doesn't come down no matter what you do. So, what the hell? Might as well go back to being an alcoholic. But, and then the real kick in the nuts is that I feel fine otherwise. I actually feel great. Cardiac rehab, I was on the treadmill, the best I felt in the treadmill in years. I mean, granted, I'm only on it for 10 minutes, but you can learn a lot about yourself in 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. I'm frustrated. I had other stuff I want to talk about, and now I might as well. So, anybody else hear about this Stanley Cup thing? And no, I'm not talking about the hockey trophy. I'm talking about they're 40-ounce insulated tumblers, and there's people running through Targets trying to buy the things. Now, is this real, or is this some kind of goofy viral marketing thing? Because what the hell's going on here? So I Google the news stories just to see what pops up in the headlines. Every news outlet in the country seemingly is reporting on the run on these tumblers, and they're just insulated tumblers. It like I said, it feels astroturfed. It feels like it was astroturfed, and then it started picking up steam, and people got into it. And people don't collect cups like these tumblers. They don't have a collection of them sitting on their shelves. I'm sorry, they don't. This isn't Cabbage Patch Kids. This isn't Beanie Babies. This isn't the sports card thing in the 90s. This feels made up to me. And then I'm seeing, they're selling knockoffs of these things on eBay and stuff. I've seen news reports about that. Watch out for knockoffs. It's the tumblers are made. I had to look this up. They're made in China and Brazil. Where the hell do you think the knockoffs are coming from? And are they really knockoffs, or are they just factory rejects? I don't know. I don't buy this. The only reason I'm talking about it is because I kind of needed to vent. Maybe somebody knows something that I don't. But then I also saw something about, it was these tumblers are a trend on TikTok. And it's okay, well, where's TikTok come from? Also from China. So they have a vested interest in promoting these things. I don't. Like I said, it feels made up. People don't collect tumblers. They just don't. I tell you what, if you see this video, you happen to see this video, and you know somebody that collects these, please post a link to a picture of their tumbler collection sitting on their shelves or in their that maybe they got them stowed away in boxes or something like that. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I feel better. Maybe this is why my blood pressure's high. I worry about this dumb shit. Oh well, that's it. I promise someday I'm going to get to posting, making the kind of videos and posting the kind of videos that I really want to post. But these are convenient for me to do, and to be honest, between all the exercising I've been doing, I haven't had time. I'm at cardiac rehab. I usually, and then every other night, well, not every other night, every night of the week, I'm either going to the gym with my son to get him ready for track, or I'm working out at home. So, and then some days I'll go to the gym in the morning before work. So there are days where I'm working out 3 days a week, plus one day on the weekends, or one, session on the weekends. I think I did the math. It's like, on the way down here, I'm thinking, I was like, I think I work out maybe 30 separate times in the course of a week. Then you wonder, I wake up in the morning, I'm tired. But once I get up and moving, I feel great. That's it. Take it easy.